Mr.
Alright,
Kang.
we might be ready to move on this thing. If you want the work, you'll get a knock on your door any minute.
Me have a mission for Alistair, you know.
Where is it? Get what?
Me have a mission for Alistair. Yeah. But me never come out in a grand for a mission. Yeah, same lobby. You have to do, you have to go and do a mission. That if.
That chat blackmail man again. Hmm?
Eh?
Blackmail man again.
You're still in the lobby, right? I didn't hear you. Oh. Come in the way at that. Boy, I chef up something. Boy, what's some boy, I mean. Yo, you have a rotted piece of house, you see? Eh? Come here, wonder.
Apple. No, not refurbish. You know, not refurbish. You have to read it. You can't. I don't think I love. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? What that mean? Where that? Ask everything now, man. Yeah, mission. I go alone. Wanna see how this go? ING. I don't know, probably a gang with me, you know. Crew, I mean.
Yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready?
Eh?
Because this is it.
Human jeans.
Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleesa Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Now, normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? I mean, what do you think? You have questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
Anda me up here, and I grab up here. It jab up here to me, brother. Not just me, not just you.
Chauffeur, come on.
Whoa!
No one wants your picture, okay? Move!
There's a Fleesa franchise on the Western Highway near Chumash. Take us there. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops notice you. If they come after us, we call it off. So, my taciturn friends, I suppose you want to know how we're doing this. Well, funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back, taking a look.
But if
See,
enough.
I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. Alright, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one?
Man can chat
Another
still.
good question. You're full of good questions. Child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS, or tax man, that no one's gonna report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams are raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money and power, incarceration and homicide, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal... There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've patched into their security feed on my cell. Take a look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap. Deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind a safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. You can get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. We've seen what we're gonna see. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, when you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system.
I think that mission I gonna make we unlock no sickness
but
still.
it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourselves with it. You in the passenger seat. I've sent it to your phone.
And me,
You'll take it for a
what
dry
the?
run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
What going to do? No happen.
I'm calling Paige. She's my assistant. First, she's gonna get us what we need. Then she's gonna saw me in half. No? Didn't like that one?
Nothing said. I say you complete it.
Make it easy.
Huh?
Paige, it's Lester. The place looked good. Nothing we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As the job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks.
Yeah, go do it. I sit in kind man show me how to do it. I'm days fail 125 times.
And hey, here's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige.
You done?
We'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to your place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid.
What's that?
The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me, do what I say. Bullets go in here, come out there.
Oh, you know the on your screen?
Keep your mouth shut.
I may do right now, you might want to sit and show me what to do. You drive right now? Me in the game, but for my screen, I see else in give me for do.
There's Paige. We're leaving this car. Take the truck. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? No? Well, you better do better next time.
See?
Hey.
Man, come my passenger seat rotted.
Come on, back to your place. Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect butt imprint in your easy wipe seat?
I'll take your word for it.
Thank you. It should all be there. The clothes, guns, headsets, holdalls, masks, the drill. The files with all the photos and surveillance work. Hey, there's enough here to make us all look real suspicious. Nice
Hey,
little
Melissa.
conspiracy to commit robbery charge waiting to happen.
What, they're gonna charge us with thought crime?
Not so much thought as everything but the deed crime. We'd be caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to here.
Well, we're not getting caught. These are professionals.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me
Now that
start
is
playing
it.
low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's gotta be. She didn't mean anything by
I think
that,
just a
by
tick
the way,
them, so you just a
she's
tick
just
them,
little
so.
brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something.
Richard's majestic. Eh? No, my place in here, man, so we're going back to your place. And I'm buy it for the mission then. Watch out, 25 story. What? This is the one mission?
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
Mm-hmm. The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes, the room. And Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
All right. You're only going to need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Now, instead of getting one legitimately and leaving a nice long paper trail to your front door, you're going to be jacking one from a nasty Korean crew and leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Hey, here's your board. Good. And when you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime. Oh, there is an element of that, huh? Oh.
You can't skip in, man.
Car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
So we are going to steal a car. What you ask me, General? Yeah, the place. And that it has show me the gear them. Me not see you see. Them a show me the gears them. And how me do that? Where you that pan? Say I go and so you hear man say? You hear the man say? You hear man say? Yo, you hear Lester say? Lester said. Respect. Me? Yeah. Yeah, come me say this the boss can change it. Say I go and do it, come and say man. I'm here the boss, you know, bro. You're nothing, you know. Just like a punk, bro.
Hello? Can you hear me? I'll be here to talk you through all these jobs. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, the car. Okay.
Yo.
You're on the way to Del Perro. A Koreatown stick-up crew's been using a parking lot as
Are
a
you
base
okay
for
with you?
scores. They're into extortion, credit fraud, stolen cars, and some
say I keep me out
Hands
take
of anyone
over.
who doesn't have a healthy dose of paranoia, so be careful.
I've wasted my life. Holy shit.
How are you, the brother?
Oh, God, can you move?
Wait, yeah, bullet.
Almost there? Remember, you can do this however you like, as long as you're careful. If you're not careful, they'll clock you, and then you won't get any choice how this is going down.
Put on your
You're on the
mask,
top
me.
level of this garage on the north side. So, I see two ways of doing it. You go up the north ramps and hit them hard and quick, or you go up the south ramps, get in position, and try to get the drop on them from cover. You can do it however you like, as long as you get it done. And oh yeah, we don't want anyone looking for you, so put on masks before saying hi.
Wrong way, you go, brother. Or not, I don't even know.
You got the car? Now drop any cops or gangsters or whoever you've got coming after you, and bring it to my garment factory. And try not to damage the car too much. You can't rob a bank in a wrecked car. If the exhaust on that car is dragging along the road, that's on you.
Two man them, brother. And me just kill the two man them. Well, and me get the RP feed. Me just get the RP feed, so I don't know where that. I was driving this day.
You remember what I said about car damage? Good.
Ming, if you can mash up.
How's it driving? I don't want to call this an idiot-proof heist car. There's no limit to some people's stupidity, but you gotta be very fucking dumb to let the cops catch you in one of these. It's got muscle, traction, lightweight armor that shouldn't compromise performance. This is the one for us. Now, get it back in one piece, and I'll
Mm.
Okay, I'll look after this. Lester will come by your place when you're ready to go.
Platinum. Mm. But man, can you take your care? You do it, then say if you do. Mm. Mm. So we have to complete the whole ice before we get paid, brother. Even if I'm all of this need I think one mission then go. At the same at least I level up. Cause when you level up you get more money. Oh yeah. Me in a my outside. You in our mission right now? Brother, regular GTA me in a, you know. Yeah. Well, get darkness so we can do our mission. You choose the mission. So. Me not in it. Where you there?
I really do hope and pray that you die a painful death. Immediately after that, I'm losing the will to live. Really, truly.
Yo, me. Yo, me.
first time. You know, the first times, well, it's never easy. There won't exactly be fireworks, you know. It'll be vaguely awkward and disappointing, you know. You probably stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you'll finish too early, and you won't be able to make eye contact afterwards. But new worlds will open up. Something will have changed, you know. New opportunities, new risks, and that's when you'll remember that old Uncle Lester was here for you, holding your hand, you know, guiding you through it. And then you'll feel a little creeped out, but you're gonna repress it, wash it down. We'll never talk about it. Hey, okay? Okay. First time, Lisa. Woo! It's a two-man score, right? One of you drives, keeps the heat off of you. The other goes into the bank, goes to a specific safety deposit box. Then you get out of there, you get in that fast armored car, and you get the hell out of that place. Then once you're clean, once you got no heat on you, come see me, give me the box, and you get paid. Okay. You know, like I said, it is your first time, so don't expect too much. There are wild, insane, mind-blowing orgies in your future. Orgies! But, you know, we all gotta start somewhere. Good luck!
you know where you left the car? At least I hope you do. You weren't drunk on painkillers, were you? Oh, no, that was me. Okay, get the car, then move on to the bank. How's the hack coming? You should have this done by now.